Hi everyone, so today I'll be showing you how to use dynamic prompts. Dynamic prompt is nothing. Basically, I have written one big single prompt, and with this, I am using, you can see, curly braces to give 2 or 3 different keywords. And these are written like differentiated by this particular pipe set, right? Now, what will happen is that first generation will run taking the first value, and second generation will run taking the second value. Everything else will be same. So for this, how we can use this, you particularly need dynamic prompts, this particular extension. You can go to the extensions, load from, and here you can see I have already installed dynamic prompts. And now everything else keeping it same. Let's go to dynamic prompts. Here you need to enable dynamic prompts. Second is basically you can use the combinations. So here you can see the batch count is 1, but when you click on the combinatorial generation and put it to 0, so every keyword that you have given, one image will be generated for these. So if there were like 10 values or 10 keywords, there will be total of 10 images irrespective of what your batch count is. I have personally found this is the best because you don't need to manually change it, and it goes on sequentially from 1, 2, 3, and it will go on. Other than that, I don't think you need to play with much stuff. So here you can see I have given 3 values, and let's generate and see what comes up. Okay, so the images are ready. This is one, this is another, and this is the third one. So for the sake, we can go with this one just to try out. It's a good practice to disable the dynamic prompts, otherwise anytime you use this particular prompt, it will generate all the different counts. So I'll send this to image. And in image to image, remember, whatever you are editing, remove the other. So here we'll just keep the Korean. That's it. Now, as I generally do, Dream Shaper. Sampling steps would be 10, and this would be ST. I'll keep this same. Batch count, let's make it 4. CFG scale would be 1, and here let's put it around 0.42. Other than that, you can see that dynamic prompt should be disabled. But otherwise, for example, if it is enabled, nothing would happen if you put just 1. But if there are still the curly braces and different values or the keywords, then it will start generating others as well. So we do not want that, because this face is already Korean. We do not want to impose another ethnicity on top of it. And with that, I'll also enable the add detailer, and you can normally put beautiful Korean face, red lips. In the in-painting, just use 512 by 512, and here you can slightly reduce it. I have seen 0.25 is okay, because we already want to keep this particular ethnicity. Otherwise, sometimes I see that it can change the complete face, and will generate. Okay, so the faces don't look that good. I'll try to change again to 0.4, and let's try this again. I'll slightly reduce this also. Let's bring it to 0.4 only. I generally do this to improve like skin texture, details, etc. But if you think that it is messing something up, you can always play with the values. Another batch is ready. You can see these kinda look more perfect. Even the hand textures and fingers are somewhat improved. For the hands, it's better to like go through, generate some more and look out which ones are best. Now we can do one other thing. For example, I like this one. So I'll send this again to image. Now I'll remove the A detailer. And keeping everything, I'll go to resize 2 times and make it way smaller. So now this is full resolution. Some of these look pretty good. There is also some film grain as well, which I think it looks good.